Hello, this is Alexis Bailey with Spectacular Magazine, here to bring you another SpecMagSports report. On Saturday, the Duke Blue Devils started out the afternoon in a 4 p.m. matchup in PNC Arena against the North Carolina State Wolfpack, followed by a game by the North Carolina Tar Heels that took the court at 6 p.m. against the University of Virginia Cavaliers. I will now toss it over to reporter Ryan Wilson to give you a rundown of Saturday afternoon's games.
Thanks, Lex. The Duke University Blue Devils dominated the NC State Wolfpack Saturday afternoon, taking the win 69-53 at the PNC Arena. Duke was locked in defensively all afternoon, forcing NC State into 18 turnovers and scoring 22 points off of those turnovers. Sophomore Matthew Hurt led the way with 24 points on 6 of 6 from downtown. The game started back and forth before Duke went on a 14-0 scoring run over 6 minutes of game time to take a 25-10 lead. They extended their early advantage to take a 39-21 halftime lead. The second half was the same as the hot shooting and stellar defense continued for the Blue Devils. The Wolfpack still stayed engaged throughout the contest and never let the lead get to more than 20 points, but they could not close the deficit in any way to freak out the Blue Devils. Coach K stated after the game that we played really good defense today, which is surprising because they just gave up 91 points to the Carolina Tar Heels last week. Duke returns to action February 17th when they take on Wake Forest. The Wolfpack returned to action the same day as they faced the Pitt Panthers. Back to you, Lex.
The 12-6 Tar Heels traveled to John Paul Jones Arena to compete against the 14-3 Cavaliers. Going into Saturday's matchup, the Tar Heels have held out strong this season as they led the nation in rebound margin, where they ranked second in offensive rebounds. They also have 3 players averaging 7 or more rebounds for the first time since the 1969-1970 season. This first half was definitely rough for the Heels. Although their defense was working diligently, their offense was just not on the same page. Timing and rhythm are 2 huge things that affected UNC during the first half, shooting only 25% from the field. And after a superior 13-0 run from the Cavaliers, they dominated the rest of the first half, and the 2 teams went into halftime with a score of 27-18. After a continuous struggle offensively the rest of the night, North Carolina took their 7th consecutive loss to UVA for a score of 60-48. Saturday night's lead scorers were Kervin Walton with 8 points and Walker Kessler, who we don't see too often, who put up 9 points and had 5 rebounds, while only being on the court for a total of 11 minutes. UNC has been frozen below 50 points in the last 3 contests against the Cavaliers. North Carolina still has to compete against some of the top schools in the ACC, in which they need to win a significant portion of. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the season for Carolina plays out. The Tar Heels' next matchup will be back in Chapel Hill, where they will take on the Louisville Cardinals on February 20th. Thank you guys for listening today. Make sure you guys head over to our website and follow us on all our social media sites for breaking news and the latest information on your favorite teams in the Triangle area. Thank you, Ryan Wilson, for your insight. This has been Alexis Bailey with Spectacular Magazine. Thank you for watching and have a spectacular night.
Spectacular Magazine. We on the scene.